Disclaimer, the comments made in this video are intended for entertainment purposes only and are not intended to offend anyone. Round 2 of a confrontation that escalated faster than anyone expected. A heated protest encounter turns tense when a group challenges the wrong person and the situation quickly gets out of control. First up, a very confident crowd of anti-ISAP protesters decides that surrounding one angry homeowner is the perfect way to prove a point.
Guys! Get off his property! Get off his property! Get off his property! Hey, get off his property! Get off his property! Hey, just get off his property!
Are you crazy?
Racist ass nigga, what the fuck? Bro, he's coming to watch out damn now. Guys, what's wrong with you? Dumb as fuck.
The plan seems simple. Chant loudly, get in his face, and hope intimidation does the rest. Instead, the guy plants his feet and starts pushing back with pure neighborhood dad energy. Suddenly, everyone remembers that property lines exist. By the time the officer steps in, the protest strategy has downgraded from bold confrontation to awkward retreat. Next up, a guy tries to walk down the sidewalk while protesters form a human wall and start shouting orders.
No, I'm walking this way. Nope. You cunt. Cunt. Oh my God. Oh, fuck.
Can I put water on him?
I got a Gatorade.
Oh my God, get out. Get out of there. No,
Shut up.
marry somebody like that. You're an adult. And leave my children. Where am I? Where am I? Where am I? Holy shit.
The plan seems simple. Surround him, yell louder, maybe toss a drink for dramatic effect. Instead, it turns into a crash course in personal space and consequences. When the crowd closes in, the guy responds with a rapid reminder that cornering strangers is not a peaceful negotiation tactic. Suddenly, the shouting switches from chants to call the police. Now, this MAGA woman takes on a crowd of anti-ICE protesters all by herself.
Families are torn apart. Men, women, and children are separated. Children come home from school to find that their parents have disappeared. This was written by Anne Frank on January 13th, 1943. Leave us alone! Leave us be! Leave us be! We are the same conditions happening in our streets today. The politicians, lawmakers, and supporters of these acts try and push that our nation must be one side versus another.
Predictably, the crowd does not appreciate becoming unpaid extras. Suddenly, everyone is shouting, and the calm protest turns into a chaotic group project and poor decision-making. One moment it is speeches and slogans, the next it is pushing and panic. Then comes a conversation where the question is simple: what should happen to murderers? And the answer somehow gets more confusing every second.
Don't go to jail?
Well, first off, not all murder is created equal.
Should murderers go to jail or no?
If we're talking about somebody actually, like, responsible for an actual murder,
Yeah.
I think we need something better than jail. How
Like
many
what?
murderers have gone to jail and then come back out and murdered somebody else?
I don't know, but like, what's the alternative? What's the alternative?
I think you should look to your history books for that.
No, just tell
We
me.
went through millennia of existence without the modern prison system.
What do we do, kill them?
No.
Then what do we do with them?
Restorative justice systems like we used to.
Like what? But what's the solution?
I'm not giving you an entire criminal justice lesson.
Just
on
tell
the
me,
street.
if you don't send them to jail, where do you send them?
Huh?
If you don't send them to jail, where do you send them?
Where do you send them? Why do we need to specifically send them somewhere?
Well, they shouldn't be on the streets after they've murdered somebody, surely.
Depends.
No, murderers shouldn't be on the street. It doesn't depend at all.
I think it depends.
I don't think it depends at all. If you kill somebody, you should be in jail. It's not self-defense.
I think I might be too radical for you to be talking
So
to.
you
here,
disagree with that premise?
What?
That murderers should not be on the streets?
That murderers are on the streets right now.
But do you think we should make so they're not on the streets?
No. I believe in restorative justice.
Let them walk free.
Punitive justice does not do anything
Let them
to
walk
protect our
free.
communities.
Let them walk free then.
I don't say that there shouldn't be any consequences, but I don't think that incarceration is the right one.
But let them walk free. Let them walk free.
With restrictions, but yeah. They don't need it.
Murderers walk free.
Huh?
Murderers walk free, yeah.
Like they do now, yeah.
Some people think interviews are opportunities to educate. Others think they're a platform for philosophical stream of consciousness. Here the result is a dizzying dance of maybe and let them walk free, leaving the viewer wondering if prisons were invented purely to spoil hypotheticals. Logic might have left the chat permanently. But it gets worse, because one influencer decided the internet really needed to hear her story about accidentally killing not one, but 2 cats.
I killed my cat.
Context, please.
I didn't mean to. I was young. I was a child, and I was like swinging my cat around. Like I was just thinking it was like a stuffed toy, and I accidentally let go of it and died from the fright. Yeah. My sister did not speak to me for months. Months, and my mum was fuming at me, and yeah, I killed it. And then if you really want to like know more about me, I also killed my best friend's cat.
The classic I was just a kid and also maybe a serial cat killer influencer confession. Admitting you treated pets like stress balls is a fantastic way to lose every brand deal imaginable. Sponsors clearly agree. Some content is better left offline, and apparently killing your way to internet fame isn't a sustainable business model. Moving on, here's a TikTok influencer who challenged someone to jump in a lake who couldn't swim and then showed up begging outside TikTok headquarters when her account disappeared.
My TikTok account was banned. I have so many cats waiting. Please. I just want my account unbanned. I can't do this.
What if I drown?
You said you want to jump in.
Oh!
This is a public apology to the lady I left in the lake and almost ruined her entire life. I'm calling it right now.
When your idea of content is, let's put someone in actual danger, don't be surprised when the platform hits the brakes. And naturally the solution, stand outside TikTok headquarters pleading like it's a lost puppy audition. Next, a panel discussion takes a turn when a proud "I don't need a man's money" speech collides headfirst with alimony payments.
Never in a million years teach my girls that they have to grow up to be reliant on a man, as you can well imagine. I would never teach my son that he should be attracted.
But Tracy, you're the same one. You're the same one who bragged that she's so strong and so tough and doesn't need a man's money. Yet you're taking alimony.
I have 3 children. Okay, Mark. You know what?
So, but you don't need a man's money.
Tracy preaches independence and strength for women, but conveniently forgets that alimony exists for a reason. There's a fine line between empowerment and practical benefits, and apparently she's walking it in stilettos while trying to lecture the audience on financial self-reliance. This guy shows up to a Massachusetts rally dressed as an inflatable Trump until someone decides to respond with a kick.
Really? Video showing the suspect kick and jump on the victim wearing an inflatable Trump costume.
I really couldn't see. I just felt a kick to the side, and then I stumbled because the costume kept my legs closed, and then I just fell over.
This happened over the weekend at the No Kings rally in Swampscott. Jonathan Silvera says he was leaving with his girlfriend when it happened. She took this video.
I guess the guy just didn't like the costume. He really wanted me out of there.
Michael Curl of Lynn pleading not guilty to assault and battery with a dangerous weapon. Curl told police Silvera hit him with the flagpole.
The altercation was preceded by Michael getting hit in the face with a metal pole.
Next thing you know, another guy's coming over, and that was the guy who did it. He had the police with him saying that I hit him. And I was like, what are you talking about?
Silvera's girlfriend showed police the video, and they arrested Curl at the scene.
If you don't agree with somebody, you don't have to beat them up. Just talk to them. I guess, we have two sides, and you have to listen.
Apparently, the costume was just too much democracy for one passerby to handle. Instead of ignoring the giant inflatable politician, our hero jumps in, swinging like he's battling a parade balloon. The result is chaos, court dates, and the timeless lesson that attacking inflatable characters rarely improves your legal record. Coming up next, a confident activist crowd thinks they're about to score a viral win against this badass MAGA guy.
And this dude have a gun. These are kids that are protesting, peacefully protesting, and there's a white man come up with a gun to intimidate people. Yeah.
Is this his wife or something? Yeah, we care. That woman's very sweet.
The cameras are out, speech is ready, and the confidence level is sky high. Everyone at the protest seems prepared for a dramatic moral victory and a highlight clip for the internet.
Yeah, I'm saying
I've been seeing a lot of black people saying it.
Too late. Are they? The kids are gone, right? No, the kids are gone. Okay, so these are the kids. Where the kids at? No.
No, I know. I just want to make sure there's no children involved.
I know. No, because they're gonna start shooting. Is it my face is going off? I want to get all the way out of the way so they start shooting each other. Huh? Yeah. All right. I can't even walk up there and de-escalate. I can't even.
People handle their own shit.
I'm not gonna, but like, because I like them, you know them, but you know what I'm saying. I don't want them, you know what I'm saying, getting hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keep it on that bed.
I was peacefully stopping and finding out.
Mm-hmm. There were signs of protest, and the signs all says that was protesting ICE, and to ask to do your act doesn't make any sense. And I see you put up with guns on teenagers, on teenagers, on kids. just peacefully protesting with a gun.
Then the tension ramps up, accusations start flying, and suddenly the activists who came to lecture the world look a lot less certain.
Mm-hmm. And they definitely should press charges because he pulled up with guns on him. Talking about his life's in danger.
Don't worry about us, sir.
I'm not worried about you.
All right.
I'm looking at you.
Okay.
Okay? I just want you to know I'm an American citizen. I believe in
I have on camera apologizing and saying we did not mean to make you uncomfortable.
No.
That conversation happened.
That is my license plate over there to my truck.
Okay.
I was on the way to Kroger. Okay? You see that? It says pray first.
And look
Okay?
at mine. Love our neighbor.
Okay?
Okay, we're here for
Look,
the same reason.
the fact of the matter
but
is...
the facts are we don't want our children around somebody who is armed during a peaceful protest.
Really?
Yes, sir.
Really?
Yes.
So what are you going to do when you go into a movie theater and somebody that's a maniac starts shooting?
Well, how do we know that you're not a maniac?
I'm not a maniac.
But we don't know
because
that.
I'm licensed.
Anybody can get licensed.
No, they can't.
Anybody can get licensed, but honestly, that's kind of besides the point. The point is today what happened is we have children, part of a peaceful protest, something that you said you agree that they can do.
Okay, I need to let
and
my
they
wife
felt
know
uncomfortable with
that I'm probably going to be arrested and so just hang on a second, okay? Hey Siri, call Anna.
Come on. Look.
Thank you for what? Okay, that's fine. I don't have a problem. I also have a 380 in my left pocket, I believe. Okay, it's not chambered. Just let him know that
Tim, you keep your hands up. I don't want anybody thinking anything about you.
Detective Josh Boland, Fort Worth, is also...
Get out of the street.
Okay. All right, baby. Let's get out. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on.
I don't want to piss the cops off.
I know. I just want to be out the way. I'm trying to get out the way. Yeah, let's get out. Let's get away from the area. Let's get away from the area. I know.
Yeah, I'm just going to...
Yes, you are. I'm going to tell them what you did to me, too. Well, are you hearing my something? Because the people I'm talking to, you say, anybody wants to do that.
By the time police show up, the grand protest moment has fully transformed into what it usually becomes. A lot of yelling, a lot of phones in the air, and a crowd slowly realizing the internet highlight they imagined is not quite going according to plan. Next, a debate about immigration quickly turns into a masterclass in dodging the obvious question.
If a 5-year-old is in the middle of the road, are you going to go save him? Why was the 5-year-old in the middle of the road? Because his father was being chased by ICE and his father ran away from him.
You understand how complex the legal
He ran away from him.
His father should have never been put in that position because he's a hardworking man with children.
He's an illegal immigrant that's violating 8 U.S.C. 1325.
Being illegal is a misdemeanor.
Apparently, in this world, sneaking across borders is basically the same as borrowing a pen without asking. Misdemeanor sounds so cozy, doesn't it? Nothing says serious legal issue, quite like a casual shrug, and a word that makes felony-level consequences sound like a speed bump. Then we get the classic moment when a fact check enters the chat, and her confidence immediately starts looking for the exit.
The illegal aliens in this country cost the taxpayer almost $400 billion a year. Our healthcare, our schooling, our housing.
They don't get healthcare, woman.
Yes, they do.
Unless they're paying into it. That's not a true. You are making things up.
If I'm so stupid and
how
wrong.
are they getting taxpayer money?
Because they apply for these programs, like in California, they specifically have a bill that allows them Medicaid and Medicare.
That's not true.
Okay.
Oh my God.
All
you
right.
just make up. just like everybody.
Well, if I'm so wrong and stupid, why don't you show that you're smart and you're a good woman and you take these people home?
I can do other things besides taking people home. Hector, you're a pastor, dude.
Well, that's racist. Excuse you. You get back here right now and speak to me. Oh, really? Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. I have never.
The passion here is impressive. There's a willingness to reshape public policy, social programs, and healthcare systems in one breath. But when the suggestion shifts from theory to personal responsibility, enthusiasm suddenly gets selective. It's easy to advocate unlimited hospitality when the guest list is someone else's house. And finally, here's a good one as a protest crowd tries the usual outrage routine, but the guy in the red MAGA shirt turns the whole scene into his personal hype show.
Crack cocaine. She's on 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 crack cocaine. Hey, watch out. She's on crack. Hey, watch out. She's on crack cocaine. She's on crack cocaine. She's crack cocaine. Watch out. She's on crack cocaine. Watch out. She's on crack cocaine. Watch out. She's on. It's okay. It's okay, baby. It's okay. It's okay. She's on crack cocaine. We smoking. Hey, we doing hella tonight. We partying tonight. We doing hella tonight. We doing hella tonight. Nights all night. The results will be at 12 a.m. The results will be at 12 a.m. tonight. 12 a.m. tonight. 12 a.m. tonight. The results will be in. 12 a.m. tonight. The results will be in. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Drop it, give me 50. I'm a sex symbol, you hear me? Talk to me.
Instead of backing down, the guy treats the protest like a workout break. Push-ups in the street while the crowd watches in confusion.
My immune system is too strong. I defeat any COVID-19. I defeat any AIDS virus, any HIV virus. I defeat it. Oh, Freaky is the name. Number 1 for chain, 20 for the watch. Smoking Mary Jane, proud with the mile. Home through my life, check it with me. Here do the job. Ferg is the name.
Conflict with you. Nobody wants to have conflict with you.
You don't want this 50, bro. It's either we smoke right now, we go nowhere. It's either we smoke right now in front of the camera. Stop the violence. Stop the violence. With me, man. Come walk with me over here. I ain't homo. You a faggot, nigga.
Boy, you drunk as fuck. Go the fuck home.
I don't follow men. I don't follow men, nigga. Shut your mouth. Fuck the faggot. What's poppin' there? Let's do it in front of the cameras. Let's do it in front of the cameras. Give me 50 blows. Drop and give me 50, nigga. Drop and give me 50. I'll give you 50 push-ups right now. I'll give you 50 push-ups, bitch. Give me 50 blows. Give me 50 blows. Let's go in front of the camera. Give me 50 blows. Give me 50 blows. Give me 50 blows. I'm a commercial, my nigga. Give me 50 blows. Give me 50 blows. Come on. Give me 50 blows. I'm gonna put you laid up.
Boy, shut your ass down, go home, boy. You don't want none of that shit.
You know 4 more years is a gang, nigga. You know 4 more years. It's the best women and men who serve this country. Give it up for MPD. Yeah!
What was supposed to be a serious confrontation slowly turns into street theater with extra shouting and police stepping in to cool things down.
Gucci employee was fired after she posted this video. She posted a video on TikTok a week ago. It's gone viral. It's now 4.4 million views. She posted that I now work for Gucci and this is all the things that they gave me for free. She captioned the video as, should I keep the bag and ghost? Gucci has seen the video and they have since fired her and she couldn't get to keep anything. Nothing, not one thing on that video. The moral of the story is don't post anything about your job because you might have missed something on the fine print, on the contract, on the terms and conditions. In this case, which I have checked, Gucci employees are not allowed to post anything about their job on social media. The only one who are allowed to post on social media are the social media manager that Gucci company have hired.
Nothing accelerates a career quite like announcing on the internet that you might rob your own employer for content. Apparently the strategy was, get hired by a luxury brand, immediately test the company's patience, and let TikTok decide the outcome. Turns out HR also has an account and a very quick unfollow button. Next we have a woman claiming she was dramatically fired, when in reality, her contract simply expired like a carton of milk.
Hi guys, so many people were interested how I got fired from my previous company, so this is a story time. So basically, this company has a contract for 1.5 years. I always give this company 100%. I never called sick, never. I always loved my job. I always got complimented from my colleagues being one of the best crew. They always had fun with me. I was always giving 100%, and I did social media because I loved what I did. This was my dream job, and to be honest, if they did prolong my contract, I would not even leave. Even the company is not the best, but I was with my family, I had everything, so for me it was kind of okay, even if the salary was not the best, but it was my dream job, so for me it was okay. So basically 1 week before my contract get prolonged, I got to the manager who wants to talk to me, and he basically said like, yes, Rania, your contract will not be prolonged. What is the reason? He didn't give me any reason. I was like nothing for them. I promoted this company. I always give 100%. I always, like, so many people know the company because of me. Okay, I don't want to say it's only because of me, but so many people, I had new joiners telling me I joined the company because of me. Like, I promoted this company, and then after this, the thanks for me is to fire me. And guess what? People who are bad, like there's so many bad people, get the contract prolonged. I was like, what? How does people get the contract prolonged? Like people who sleeps, play with the phones, got the contract prolonged, and me and other people, nice people, got fired. Like not only me, I have my bestie. She's one of the best chemical. Her contract didn't get prolonged for no reason. They don't give you reason. It's crazy. You give 100% with the company, and then you're just a number. Bye. Thank you. I didn't even get a thank you. He was like, your contract is not getting prolonged. That's it. Seriously. I never wanted to talk about it, but you need to know about it. I need to tell my community about it. Like, I really never wanted to talk about it because this is like 5-6 months ago, but like now now I'm in the best company worldwide, and now I'm happy. But like, guys, you have the right to know it. You have the right to know, like, anyways, yeah, this was a story.
So apparently the internet now considers it getting fired when a fixed contract simply ends. That's like renting an apartment for a year and then accusing the landlord of eviction when the lease expires. The real tragedy here isn't the job loss, it's the discovery that the corporate world doesn't always run on vibes, compliments, and self-reported performance reviews. Up next, geography takes a serious hit when someone confidently explains that Hawaii isn't actually part of the United States.
America to be the best country? I do.
But you know, I'm from Hawaii and I want the best.
You're an American. Hawaii's in America.
No, really? We're not part of America.
What is Hawaii part of?
Hawaii.
Is it a country?
It's its own
Hawaii
little...
is a state in America.
That's what you've gotten wrong. It's not.
So is Alaska not part of America then?
It owns its own territory. It makes its own laws. It's not the U.S. that makes it.
But it's part of the country of...
Yeah, but it's still not because it...
So if I were to travel to Hawaii, I wouldn't get my constitutional rights because it's not part of America?
You're allowed to pee on the side of the road.
In Hawaii?
Yeah.
The logic in this conversation is doing impressive Olympic-level leaps. A U.S. state is declared separate from the country, while constitutional rights are expected to travel across imaginary borders. It's a fascinating theory. Territory changes reality, but only when it's convenient for the argument being made. And here we see selective outrage in action, demanding acknowledgement for one victim, but suddenly going quiet about another.
Say your name.
So you
say your name.
My name's Caitlin Bay.
No, say her name. Renee Nicole Good.
Can we say Jocelyn's
Say your
name?
name.
Say Laken Riley. Say Laken.
Ah yes, selective empathy in action. Acknowledging one victim but conveniently skipping others is a classic move, kind of like checking off boxes on a moral bingo card while ignoring anything inconvenient. Very efficient for avoiding complexity. Then comes this interview, where a simple economic question somehow spirals into accusations of tone, attitude, and the dreaded condescending look.
If companies can pay women less, why don't they hire all women?
Well, that's a whole nother story.
Really?
I understand your argument, and I understand that you're angry.
I'm not angry.
I can hear it in your voice.
I'm not
Listen to
angry.
your voice.
I'm hearing my voice and I sound pretty calm.
You have now shifted the quality of your voice, and I thank you for that.
Okay.
And you've just given me a condescending look, and that's another reason why we need feminism. And now I'm done. And thank you.
This performance of calm outrage turns tone and facial expressions into evidence of systemic oppression. Explaining that your voice proves inequality and a condescending look justifies feminism shows how sometimes the delivery overshadows the argument entirely. After that, one newly fired Walmart employee decides the most logical next step is broadcasting a very passionate and very public goodbye message.
I ain't even gonna lie. Attention all Walmart associates, this is KK from OGP. So I just got terminated for no reason. Walmart is a trifling store. The meat and produce is spoiled. The management sucks. They don't take no time out for none of their employees. And yes, don't ever shop from here, because if you do, you might get food poisoning. But buy you stupid. And that's how I don't give a you talking about. Hey, you talking about? Boom. Now say something. Now say something.
This Walmart farewell reads like a public service announcement. Don't shop here. The produce is questionable, and the management is apparently the villain in every aisle. Throw in a few choice words for dramatic flair, and you've got a resignation speech that could pass for a stand-up routine if the audience could handle the language. Another protest scene where the activist crowd arrives with costumes, megaphones, and the firm belief that maximum volume automatically equals moral victory, while a few MAGA supporters decide to stand their ground right in the middle of it.
MAGA is violent! MAGA is violent! MAGA is violent! MAGA is terrorist! You protect the pedophile. You voted for pedophile. Pedophile lover of pedophiles. You're a scum. Hey, you touched me. No. You touched me. Pedophile lover of pedophiles and racists. They're scum.
A full choir of outrage, but a few MAGA supporters are standing their ground right in the middle of it. Everyone is shouting, pointing, and performing for nearby phone cameras like the argument is being judged on decibel levels.
Free Palestine! Trump, Trump! Free Palestine! Trump, Trump! Free Palestine!
More yelling, more chanting, while the MAGA side answers back and refuses to back down. The whole debate somehow becomes a competition for the loudest person on the street.
MAGA is anti-America! MAGA is anti-America! MAGA is fascist! MAGA is fascist! MAGA is anti-America! No!
Say Charlie's name. Yeah. Charlie too. You know, one day they're going to happen to you. They're going to happen to you. They're going to happen to you. One day. I know, right? One day it's going to happen to you. Oh, baby. Are you so bad? It's not a threat. Come on, Tommy. Let's go. Bro, if you touch me, I'm gonna fuck you up, bro. Know that. Take the bait. I'll take the bait. I'll take the bait.
Look at his big ass belly. Ooh.
Sirens, horns, and security stepping in, while the crowd keeps shouting like the volume knob is the entire political strategy, and the MAGA supporters are still standing there holding their ground. And finally, the grand finale, when political rage meets reality, and reality comes with handcuffs.
She came running over to this side. Enough's enough. I have a right to wear this hat.
Black with the purple hair, and I had video of her going crazy. Trump deranged person. She freaked out and jumped over the fence.
Well, there was an incident, and we were called about it, so I came out to talk to you.
I was doing the same thing I always do.
Okay.
Walking around the dog park.
Laura, what's your last name, Laura?
Why are you asking? I don't want to tell you my last name yet.
Okay, because we're working a criminal investigation?
I said yes.
Okay, what's your last name, Laura?
I'll tell you when I feel comfortable telling you.
Okay.
Am I being detained?
Yes, ma'am, you are.
Oh, okay.
Yes, ma'am.
If you're gonna be like that, sure, I'll come out.
Let's go up front. Hang on a second. We're not going to do whatever we want. It's not how this is going to work.
Okay.
Ma'am.
Sir.
Ma'am.
Sir.
She's refusing.
Walk to the front of the park? I'm so sorry, sir. I'm so sorry.
I asked her to walk to the front of the park, and I'm getting this.
Yeah, while we're doing this, let me get your
Let's keep walking.
No, I will keep walking when you...
Okay, I'm not doing this.
Babe! Babe! Seriously, I'm in handcuffs and it hurt! Babe, this is the time to move!
You're going to cut your charge. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you doing this? Is this a normal behavior for her? Stand up.
I don't want to.
Let's go.
I don't want to. What am I under arrest for? Oh, my head!
Stop yelling. Oh, you're under arrest.
That's fine.
We'll take another unit, possibly two.
I'm not that bad. Who do you call when the cops are in the back?
Are you not going to walk up to the front?
I don't know if I remember how.
Are you laughing? You know, all this is pretty ridiculous.
I love Florida. Proud to be an American, 'cause at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the man who died, who gave that right to me. And I'll proudly stand up next to you. And I forget the God bless the you. Can I just move my hand so it doesn't hurt my wrist?
No.
Yes, bring 5. Bring 5 of you. I'm huge. Okay, so they...
Grab her legs right there or not?
No, this hurts! This hurts my wrist! So you'll grab my legs and carry me, but you won't listen to me about how this guy on right. I said I would walk 9 times!
Oh, watch out. Never mind. Watch out. Oh, God.
I said I would walk!
Just stop. Why are you doing this? What is the point?
I said I would.
You started kicking.
Am I required to give you my name for no reason?
Yes, you are. Yes. Have a seat in the car.
Captain Justice, please.
The situation has a certain tragicomic quality. She apparently decided that a political disagreement could be solved with confrontation, only to discover that law enforcement tends to have a very strong opinion about assault. The arrest was faster than the argument ever was. The plan seems simple. Block the road, stop society, demand change. The only small flaw was forgetting that some drivers are not interested in participating in your street theater. The moment a car came through, the protest instantly transformed from bold resistance into the 100-meter dash. Meanwhile, in today's episode of Main Character Syndrome, this woman decides activism is actually a karaoke competition.
We're dealing with on the ground, all over. That's right. And you're not respectful at all. I just want to ask, believe in illegal immigration? Do you think U.S. taxpayers should be funding housing for illegals and medical care?
Smart man. He is so intelligent. This man, he's got nothing to say. He's got nothing to say.
I got a lot to say.
He's a big man. He's a big man.
Now I'm a Nazi.
What a big man.
Oh.
What a big man.
Crazy.
Big man.
I'm very respectful.
Big man.
I'm very respectful. Here, this is the mentality.
Here we have a woman who clearly believes the best way to defeat a reporter is not with arguments, but with a musical performance. No debate, no discussion, just a walking soundtrack of sarcasm. And after the performance, a confident mic drop moment. Bye bye big man. Next, a restaurant tries to enforce a political dress code and accidentally enforces a lose all your customers policy.
I'm allowed to wear a hat. I mean, I can express myself how I want.
This is not expression. This is hate speech. This is every kind of misogyny, homophobia, racism, bigotry, Islamophobia. I can go on and on. Until you take that hat off, you will not be served.
I'm not taking it off.
Well, then you will not be served in this restaurant.
He told him he will not serve him.
He just told me.
Let's go. I would never stay here. That's it. If you're making him leave, you won't serve him?
We won't serve him while he's wearing a hat that represents those.
Represents what?
Represents.
Make America great again. That's bad?
Making America great is an expression of
nothing, but a nice, hopeful thing. I would not be here.
Get out of here. Trust me.
And you make sure that this is put all over everywhere.
We're even going to call the news.
Yep.
Political clothing should probably not decide whether someone gets dinner. Restaurants are meant to sell food, not ideology. Turning a hat into a moral problem feels less like protecting values and more like confusing personal preference with public safety. Customers usually prefer burgers over political lectures. Then, we've got a MAGA caravan rolling through Portland while a crowd of protesters tries the classic strategy of yelling first and thinking never. Turns out surrounding trucks and screaming insults is a bold plan right up until the pepper spray express arrives. 1 second it is chanting and tough guy energy, the next it is coughing, eye rubbing, and a rapid retreat to the sidewalk. Amazing how fast revolutionary spirit disappears when the air suddenly tastes like regret. Coming up, these angry protesters attack a MAGA supporter with a flagpole and quickly find out.
You know that. You got off and you put paws on somebody, then you feel like a bigger man. You know what I'm saying?
Turn around, we gotta go in front of Trump Tower. Let's go! You guys out of the fire, let's go! No! I don't. Let's go! Street's closed, let's go. Everyone out.
Black Lives Matter in lowercase, all for it. Black lives do matter. But when you capitalize these letters, it's the organization. The organization is absolutely a Marxist, domestic, terrorist organization.
Somebody ought to tell the racists that. Somebody ought to tell the racists, the Klan, that Black Lives Matter.
All lives are not getting shot in their back. All lives is not getting killed in police custody. All lives is not getting discriminated against.
The ambush plan lasts about 3 seconds before reality checks in. One guy lunges, loses balance, and suddenly the whole crowd switches from brave revolution to sideline commentary. Meanwhile, our flagpole defender just keeps his grip and walks it off. Turns out grabbing someone's pole in public is less heroic when the owner refuses to cooperate. This time, a guy strolls through Washington Square Park in a red MAGA hat, apparently extreme sports in America's most liberal park. The reactions are priceless. Stares, double takes, one very committed middle finger, and enough judgmental glances to power a small city. Meanwhile, our guy just keeps walking like he's out for coffee. No yelling, no arguing, just silent outrage from every direction. Turns out sometimes the boldest protest move is simply existing in the wrong hat. Then there's this employee who filmed an entire behind-the-scenes tour of her workplace, basically producing a step-by-step robbery tutorial.
I would have never done anything to jeopardize it. Thank you.
Would never jeopardize your job? I mean, you basically made an infomercial on how to rob the LAX MAC cosmetics store. You showed us what time you pre-open, you showed us your badge, you showed us where the cash is, and you showed us how much cash there is. It sucks to see people lose their jobs because they're so enamored with the idea of being social media famous that they don't even bother to ask their employer if they can film at work. The fact you got fired for this and still posted the video.
Some people treat their workplace like a secure business. Others treat it like a behind-the-scenes YouTube tour. Unfortunately, when your day-in-the-life video doubles as a detailed robbery tutorial, management tends to notice. It's amazing how quickly the dream of internet fame can turn into a masterclass in unemployment. Meanwhile, on a talk show panel, one guest demonstrates an ancient truth. If words are violence, debates are basically war crimes.
Really have a right to be treated respectfully.
We are unfortunately running out of time, but Peter, I just want to get one final thought from you. Are there words that are used to describe men that offend you?
Not particularly, and if there are some I don't like, I certainly wouldn't want them banned, but it always goes back to that old adage, sticks and stones may break my bones, but there will always be something to offend a feminist.
Peter
Well,
Lloyd.
no, that's just obnoxious.
Peter Lloyd
Sorry,
and
you have
Kate
to give
Smurf.
me
Wait,
a chance
I think we'll
to
let you
respond to
carry
that.
on this
That is
discussion.
ridiculous. No, hang on, I won't do your show again.
And here we have a classic talk show moment where a simple question about offensive words somehow turns into a philosophical debate about who gets offended more. The man basically dusts off the childhood rhyme, sticks and stones, suggesting that maybe words shouldn't require federal regulation. Needless to say, that conclusion didn't exactly calm the room. And finally, a professor claims she was fired for being too woke. But critics say the real problem might be charging hundreds of students for a subscription activism club.
I got fired for being a woke professor. I designed a kick-ass course to teach my 600 students about basic self-awareness, empathy, and essential communication skills for life. But, I mean, basically being a good human.
Calling it a woke professor gig sounds impressive until you realize the curriculum was basically a $120K subscription to a rebellion fan club. Teaching empathy and self-awareness works better when you're not cashing in on it, but apparently in this case, ideology came with a very profitable price tag. And that's a wrap on careers getting vaporized faster than a TikTok can go viral, from Gucci bags to Walmart rants, from cat-killing confessions to woke subscription scams. Smash that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss the next episode of Internet Chaos.